Yes, children. Is there anybody who can repeat the definition that we discussed yesterday? Who gave that definition of accounting? Shubh Sharma? Brahmjot?
American
Yes.
Institute of Certified Public Accountancy.
Okay. It is according to the American Institute of Certified Public Accountancy. Sorry. Yes. So it is as per the American Institute of Certified Public Accountancy. What is accounting? It is an art of recording, classifying and summarizing the transactions and events which are of non-financial nature. No, which are of financial nature. What do you mean by when I say financial nature? That these transactions involve what?
Money.
They involve money, either coming in of money into the business or money being going out of business. So any transaction means any give and take which involves money is recorded in accountancy, and initial records are there. After that we make the journal and ledger. I'm sorry. After that what we do? We record them in journal and in ledger. And then what we do? We have to make the trial balance, after which we will create the trading profit and loss account and the balance sheet. So there is a step-by-step procedure through which we make use of the accounting records. For what? For deriving a conclusion. Conclusion related to the fact if the business is making profits or if it is making the losses, and through which we can exactly find out what is the current position of any business organization. So children, let us discuss from where we have left yesterday. I hope most of you have arranged this book, T.S. Grewal. Quickly tell me who all could arrange this book, T.S. Grewal. How many of you have this accounts book? Nobody has it?
I have.
Okay. Now there was a query. People were asking if to buy D.K. Goyal book or T.S. Grewal. I have made it clear that you have to purchase the T.S. Grewal book. However, if there is anything which is important from D.K. Goyal's book, I will share that information with you. But since the prescribed book in your syllabus is T.S. Grewal, you better purchase the T.S. Grewal book only. So shall we start with today's work? Are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Now children, today's topic begins with the branches of accounting. Can you see the board behind me? Can anybody just confirm? And one more thing children, can you see this properly or you see this in the mirror image? I need to know. Anyone?
Yes, you can see the board.
Can you see this board properly what is written, or you see it in the mirror image? You can see it properly. सीधा सीधा नजर आ रहा है सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So talking about the branches of accounting, broadly we divide accounting into three groups. That is financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting. I repeat, we have financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting. Now children, what are these three? The first one, as the name suggests, financial accounting. Financial accounting refers to all those activities, I repeat, all those activities that we do in accounting to find out the profit and loss. To find out the profit and loss and to make the balance sheet. This is done where? This is done in the financial accounting. It deals with if the firm is making a profit or loss. So children, clear what is financial accounting? Financial accounting refers to the concept of recording any event in such a manner that you can be able to find out what is the profit and what is the loss. वो सारे accounting procedures जो हम इसलिए करते हैं ताकि हम ये पता कर सकें at the end of the year. What is the end of a financial year? Which is the last date of the financial year? I had told you yesterday. 31st March of any year is the end of financial year. So at the end of any financial year, how has the firm performed? If it has incurred profits or if it has incurred losses. This is ascertained with the help of financial accounting. Now next. The next step or the next branch of accounting goes by, what is this written, children? Cost. Second branch of account is cost accounting. Every business organization is making some or the other thing. It is producing some or the other thing. It is either sometimes making goods or sometimes making the services and selling them out. So what is the cost of making those goods? उसको प्रिपेयर करने में कितने पैसे खर्च हुए? This is dealt under the cost accounting. To find out what is the cost of unit. Unit means one goods. Cost of unit manufactured. You must have studied this in maths also. What is profit? Sales minus cost is profit. For example, if I am dealing in these earplugs, say for example, I have created them for 100 rupees. The cost is 100 rupees. And I am selling it out for 175 rupees. How much am I selling this for? 175 rupees. And I made this at a price of 100 rupees. So what is my profit? 75 rupees, right? So how did I calculate 75 rupees? Will come under financial accounting. And the cost of making these earplugs was 100 rupees. This will be dealt in cost accounting. Got the difference between financial accounting and cost accounting? Financial accounting tells us what is the profit and what is the loss, whereas cost accounting will tell you what was the cost. What was the cost which was incurred to make one unit of any goods which you are making. Any confusion between financial accounting and cost accounting, children? Is it clear to you? Okay. Shubh Sharma, can you please repeat?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please repeat the difference between financial accounting and cost accounting?
Ma'am, in financial accounting, the main purpose is to ascertain the loss or the total profit.
Or the profit.
That is gained.
And cost accounting, what we do?
Ma'am, it is to ascertain the cost of a certain unit of a good or service.
फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग के थ्रू हम जिस भी चीज़ का प्रॉफिट या लॉस पता कर रहे हैं उसको क्रिएट करने के लिए व्हाट वाज द कॉस्ट. दिस इज डेल्ट विद कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग. चिल्ड्रन, नाउ you are in class 11th. When you will go to your higher studies, many of you will opt for BCom or Bachelors of Commerce. There is one complete subject related to cost accounting, where you will be finding out only the cost and cost of things. There are several chapters related to how we find out cost for different things. Now talking about the third one, management accounting. If you study business studies as a subject, have you had any class for business studies as yet?
No, ma'am.
Okay, never mind. So one of the most important things to study in business studies is what is the management doing? What is the work of a manager? What is the work of a manager in any business organization?
And to supervise the
What does somebody do when he does hotel management? Hotel management, everybody knows. Now, what is the task of this fellow who is a hotel manager? He will manage, he will find out who is to be recruited, who is to be thrown out of the job, how can we increase profits, what are the future plannings. So this is dealt with management accounting. Management accounting explains how a manager should work efficiently. Management accounting tells us how a manager should work efficiently. Are you able to see the board, children? Management accounting. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
nowadays, because there is a lot of competition everywhere, wherever you go, there are so many competitors, so many options. You talk about soap, you talk about clothes, you talk about shoes, anything. We have a lot of competition. The moment a Dettol reduces its quality, Savlon will be sold more, or Lifebuoy will be sold more, right? For example, if Reynolds lose its quality, Luxor will begin to be sold more, or Faber-Castell will be sold more. So there is a competition everywhere. To maintain the strength of the business, it is very important that the manager should work efficiently. It is very important that the management of the business should be very strong in making correct decisions, strong in making future policies, learning from their mistakes and not to repeat them again. So any confusion with the management accounting, children? Any confusion with this? Okay, so let us sum it up. How many branches of accounting have we studied?
3 branches.
3 branches. Fine. Dhruv, which is the first one? If I call out your name,
Financial accounting.
it is the financial accounting. What do we do in financial accounting?
Ma'am, in financial accounting, we count the profit and loss that a certain
Very good. We calculate what is the profit and what is the loss of the business by making profit and loss account, and finally the balance sheet. We have discussed it yesterday. I hope you know. Then, what is this next step? Aishwarya? This next branch of accounting is, this not step, I'm sorry. The next branch, this is
And cost accounting.
cost accounting. What do we do in cost accounting?
Ma'am,
We find out the, come on.
we know the cost of unit manufactured.
We find out the cost of a unit, which is unit means one goods which is produced. If he is producing newspapers, per newspaper price. If he is making bottles, per bottle cost. Okay, this is how. If they are making bags, per bag, what is the cost? So in cost accounting, we talk about the cost. Third one is management accounting. All right. So next is management accounting, children. Ayan Naqvi, can you please tell me what is management accounting?
Ma'am, in management accounting, a manager should work efficiently.
In management accounting, we study or we observe that the manager should work efficiently. Manager को अपना काम कैसे करना है? This is studied under the management branch of accounting. So children, is this much clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I give you 1 minute. Please draw this chart, because very soon we'll be having unit test and only class 11s will be having their classes, and therefore I'll be seeing your copies online during the class. Please note this down. 3 branches of accounting: financial accounting, cost accounting and management accounting. 1 minute by the watch. हाँ क्या हुआ? अरे उसका नया नया लिख दिया है, जाओ मैं देखती हूँ. All right, children. Done? Written? Now comes the most important topic, that is bookkeeping versus accounting. If you have a book, you can turn your books now to page number 1.5. If you have your books, please turn it to page number 1.5. Bookkeeping versus accounting. Fine. So there are two terms. One is bookkeeping and the other is accounting. Children, I told you yesterday, when do we make the balance sheet? In the beginning or at the end?
At the end.
We do it at the end.
End.
Okay, just a minute. So what do we do for all the year? Where to record the transactions? How to remember what all we did in 1 year? How is it possible? We maintain certain day-to-day books. Remember, I told you we make certain day-to-day books through which we analyze at the end of the year what is the profit and what is the loss. Now, all these books which are made on day-to-day basis, जिसमें हम सिर्फ transactions को record करते हैं, though that activity is called as bookkeeping. And when we derive result from it, that is called as accounting. So with this, we come to the first point. What do we do in bookkeeping? We record. We just record the transactions or the money give and take event. And what do we do in accounting? We interpret the result also. So in bookkeeping, journal, ledger, these steps are involved. But making the profit and loss account, making the balance sheet, and then finding out results from it is done where? This is done in accounting. So bookkeeping has a smaller scope. Bookkeeping tells you what all are the day-to-day transactions, whereas accounting will tell you how to derive conclusions from it. Bookkeeping में हम सिर्फ उन happenings को note करते हैं जो throughout the year हुई हैं, लेकिन उनसे फर्म को प्रॉफिट हुआ या लॉस हुआ, दैट इज डिराइव्ड विद द हेल्प ऑफ अकाउंटिंग. सो द इंटरप्रिटेशन इज डन विद द हेल्प ऑफ अकाउंटिंग. सो पॉइंट नंबर 1, बुक कीपिंग साइड, प्लीज राइट डाउन record of events. Next point, bookkeeping is the primary step. Bookkeeping is only the helping step or the first step which we take while moving towards finding out profit or loss for the organization. So bookkeeping is just the primary step, initial step होता है. And accounting, because accounting helps you in deriving result. When do we get the result? After only we complete our final exams. Then that is why it is called as the final exam. Or do you get your result in April only? When do you get? You have to wait whole of the year. The teacher will analyze what all you have done and then the result will be given to you. So accounting is the final product or the interpretation which is done at the final time. This is the final step of any business organization. whereas bookkeeping is only the primary step. It is the basic step. Children, is this clear to you? Bookkeeping, primary step, whereas accounting is the final step. Clear with this? Now analyze and tell me, bookkeeping और accounting में से क्या ज़्यादा easy होता होगा? Which one would be more easy?
Bookkeeping.
Bookkeeping would be more easy. And which one would be complicated?
Accounting.
Accounting would be complicated because it requires specialized knowledge. So you can say bookkeeping is done by anybody who is doing the desk job. I hope you know what is a desk job. Taking down the records. Today in the morning this happened, then this happened, then this happened. Okay, writing it down into the books and then recording it into ledger and journal. So bookkeeping can be done by somebody who is not needed to be well versed in accounting. आप accounts इसलिए नहीं सीख रहे हैं कि आप bookkeeping करें, बल्कि आप इसलिए accounting सीख रहे हैं so that you can do accounting, right? So bookkeeping is done by any layman. It can be done by any worker who is sitting there for the job. No specialized skill is required because it is a very basic simple thing. Now accounting, it needs what? It needs specialized skills. Can you see the board?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Accounting is directly related to having specialized skills and utilizing them for making the balance sheet. Now, writing day-to-day event, putting date and writing the events, it is more or less like diary writing. But making a balance sheet, oh, it is a complicated process. So this is done under accounting, and bookkeeping is done by any worker who is a desk job employee. Clear? These three differences are clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now bookkeeping. As this is clear, it is done by anybody who is a desk job worker, and this requires specialized skill. One more point, children, which is not mentioned in your book, please write down. Bookkeeping is done with less expenditure. Very less salary is provided to somebody who is doing bookkeeping because he is doing a layman's job. He is doing a simple job. But under accounting you say it is expensive and it needs experts. It needs a chartered accountant, an accountant, or somebody who is well versed with the rules of accounting to perform the job of accountancy. So fourth point is bookkeeping is done at a very nominal cost, whereas a very minimum cost, whereas accounting requires a specialized worker and you have to pay more to that specialized worker. So please note down these 4 points as well. Okay, so bookkeeping is done on a smaller scale. It requires lesser skilled worker. It is done at lesser expenditures, whereas accounting, which is a complicated, a more technical process, it is result oriented, interpretation of results. It is result oriented, and that is why it requires more expenditures to be incurred. Clear the difference between bookkeeping and accounting? Now, who will tell me very quickly? We'll wind the class after it. What steps are involved in bookkeeping? The steps which are involved in bookkeeping. Come on.
In bookkeeping, firstly we have to record all the transactions
on day-to-day basis. What do we call this? We call this voucher entry. What we call this? VOUCHER, voucher. Voucher या रसीद. रसीद होती है ना when we go to shop and buy something. For his record he keeps a voucher with him and he gives the original copy to the customer. You've seen that, no? Carbon paper लगी हुई एक book होती है जिसमें colorful pages होते हैं.
Yes, ma'am.
Nowadays
Yes,
it is
ma'am.
computer generated. That is a voucher. So that is done under bookkeeping. And what is the next step after the vouching? The next step is journal entry and then ledger posting.
Ledger.
Posting into accounts. Right.
Yes.
Now accounting. Accounting begins where bookkeeping ends. Bookkeeping का काम जहाँ पर ख़त्म होता है, there accounting begins. And it is done for what? It is done for the interpretation of results by the specialized skilled accountants, and because it requires specialized able skilled workers, it is expensive, more expensive than bookkeeping. So bookkeeping is easy to maintain and it requires lesser expenditures, whereas accounting will be a more complicated and a more expensive procedure. And accounting is more important than bookkeeping because accounting will tell us the correct business position. Is this much clear to all of you children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody? The
Yes,
difference
ma'am.
between bookkeeping and accounting?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All those who have their books, please note down the table of bookkeeping versus accounting in your fair copies. Apart from that, I will send you this also. Now, one more thing. The next topic that you have is objects of accounting, yeah, objectives of accounting. I suggest that you should read it out. Objectives, functions and advantages. Objectives, functions and advantages. I know many of you don't have your books right now, so I will be sharing the pages, and on the next turn we will quickly discuss these three. All this is theoretical. By now you must have received enough knowledge, so you will be able to understand it. Is this much clear, children?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So we have discussed the branches of accounting and we have discussed the difference between bookkeeping and accounting today. Yes, Samar?
I mean, the